Hello, my friend, and welcome back to Silver Bite and Smile. Have you ever had a feeling that something in your body is just a little off, a nagging ache, a moment of fatigue you can't quite explain? Sometimes the biggest clues to our health aren't loud alarms, but quiet whispers. And one of the most important whispers our bodies can send is about a mineral we all think we know so well, calcium. It's the silent guardian of our bones, and more importantly for us here, our smiles. Stick around to discover 9 subtle clues that will help you spot the hidden signs of calcium deficiency so you can strengthen your bones and safeguard your smile. So go ahead, grab your favorite mug of tea, settle into your most comfortable chair, and let's talk about how to listen to what our bodies are telling us. You've earned the peace of mind that comes with feeling strong and healthy. Our first clue often shows up when we least expect it, maybe in the middle of the night. It's that sudden, sharp, grabbing pain of a muscle cramp. You might know it as a charley horse in your calf, or perhaps you feel it as a twitch in your eyelid or a spasm in your back. I remember waking up once, convinced my leg was tied in a knot, and it's a feeling you don't soon forget. We often blame dehydration or a long day of walking, but it can be a direct message from your nervous system. Calcium is essential for regulating muscle contractions and nerve signals. When levels are low, our nerves can become overly excitable, firing off signals randomly and causing those painful cramps and twitches. And this doesn't just happen in our legs. Think about the muscles in your jaw. If they're not getting the calcium they need, you might experience aches and stiffness when you chew, making mealtime a chore instead of a pleasure. A well-balanced system means comfortable muscles from head to toe, and that includes a jaw that can enjoy every single bite. But these clues aren't always about pain. The next one is something you might see every day. Take a look at your hands. Are your fingernails strong and smooth, or do they seem to be thin, brittle, and constantly splitting or breaking? I once went through a phase where I couldn't even open a can of soda without a nail peeling back. It was so frustrating. While we might rush out to buy a nail hardener, the real issue is often internal. Your nails, just like your bones and teeth, require adequate calcium to grow strong. Think of your nails as a little window into your skeletal health. If they are weak, it's a visible sign that the internal structures that rely on calcium might also be struggling. For our smiles, this is a critical warning. If the building blocks for strong nails are missing, it's likely the building blocks for strong tooth enamel and a dense jawbone are also in short supply. Healthy, resilient nails are a wonderful sign that you're nourishing your body from the inside out, providing the very same strength to the foundation of your smile. This brings us to a sensation that can be much more unsettling. Let's talk about a feeling that's hard to ignore, that pins and needles sensation or outright numbness. Usually it happens in our fingertips, our toes, or even around our mouth. You might be sitting perfectly still, reading a book, and suddenly feel like your hand has fallen asleep. Or you might notice a strange tingling in your lips. It can be quite alarming. This is another clue directly related to our nerve health. Calcium plays a massive role in ensuring our nerves can transmit messages correctly throughout the body. When calcium is low, this communication system can get fuzzy, leading to these strange sensations, a condition known as paresthesia. It's your body's wiring sending out a little static. Now, how does this connect to our oral health? Your mouth is an incredibly sensitive area, full of nerve endings. Unusual tingling in your gums or tongue could be a sign of this systemic issue. More importantly, a healthy nerve supply is vital for a healthy mouth, helping you detect issues and ensuring proper function. Keeping your calcium levels optimal helps ensure all your body's communication lines are crystal clear, including the ones that keep your mouth feeling normal and comfortable. Our next clue is one of the most common, and also one of the most easily dismissed. It's that bone-deep feeling of fatigue. I'm not talking about feeling a little tired after a busy day with the grandkids. I mean that profound sense of lethargy, where even simple tasks feel like climbing a mountain and you just can't seem to shake off a constant brain fog. You might blame it on age, on poor sleep, on anything but your diet. But calcium is a key player in our energy metabolism. It helps convert the food we eat into usable energy. When you're deficient, your body's engine just can't run at full power, leaving you feeling drained and sluggish. The dental connection here is a practical one. When you're exhausted, what's the last thing you want to do? Spend time preparing a fresh, healthy meal. It's so much easier to reach for something quick, processed, and soft. These convenience foods are often high in sugars and starches that are terrible for our teeth and gums. Having the energy that comes from proper nutrition, including enough calcium, empowers you to make smile-friendly food choices. It gives you the get up and go to steam some broccoli or grill some fish, meals that nourish your body and protect your teeth. Feeling energetic is the first step to taking great care of yourself, and that includes making choices that support a brilliant smile. Now we come to a much more serious sign, one that truly underscores why this mineral is so vital. It's the issue of frequent fractures, or finding that a bone breaks from a surprisingly minor incident. Perhaps a small trip on a rug results in a broken wrist, or a bump against a table leads to a fractured rib. My neighbour once broke her ankle just by stepping off a curb the wrong way. These incidents are a huge red flag. Our bones are our body's framework, and they are in a constant state of remodeling. Our bodies are always withdrawing and depositing calcium into our bones. When we don't consume enough, our body has no choice but to take more than it puts back year after year. This process, called resorption, slowly hollows out our bones, making them brittle and fragile, a condition that can lead to osteopenia or osteoporosis. The connection to our smile is direct and profound. Your jawbone is a bone just like any other in your body. When it loses density, it can no longer provide a strong, stable anchor for your teeth. This can lead to loose teeth, tooth loss, and a receding gum line. For those with dentures or implants, a weak jawbone can cause them to become loose and ill-fitting, leading to constant discomfort and difficulty eating. A strong skeleton means a strong jaw, and a strong jaw is the essential foundation for a lifetime of healthy smiles. If these insights are helping you feel more in control of your health, a gentle tap on that like button helps our Silver Bite and Smile community grow. so more friends can find these tips. Let's move on to a clue that appears on the surface, quite literally. I'm talking about unusually dry, itchy skin. You might find yourself constantly applying lotion to flaky patches that just won't go away, or even developing patches of eczema that you never had before. It's easy to blame the weather or a new soap, but it could be your skin crying out for calcium. Calcium plays a crucial role in maintaining a healthy skin barrier. It helps regulate how quickly our skin cells turn over and helps our skin produce sebum, the natural oil that keeps it hydrated and protected. A deficiency can disrupt this process, leading to dryness and irritation. The dental link here follows the same theme of dryness. A lack of calcium can contribute to a persistently dry mouth, known as xerostomia. Saliva is our mouth's unsung hero. It washes away food particles, neutralizes harmful acids, and contains enzymes that begin digestion. Without enough of it, your risk for cavities, gum disease, and mouth infections skyrockets. So, if your skin is feeling parched, it's a good reminder to consider if your mouth might be too. Nourishing your body to support healthy, hydrated skin often means you're also supporting the moist, protected environment your smile needs to thrive. And now, for a sign that hits right where we live on this channel, a sudden increase in dental problems. Maybe your dentist, who has given you a clean bill of health for years, suddenly finds a few cavities, or you notice that your gums are bleeding a little when you brush, or seem to be pulling away from your teeth. These are not just signs of aging, they can be direct indicators of a calcium shortfall. Your tooth enamel is the hardest substance in your body, but it needs a constant supply of minerals, especially calcium, from your saliva to repair itself from the daily assault of acidic foods and drinks. If you're deficient, you're robbing your enamel of its ability to remineralize, making it weaker and more susceptible to decay. Even more critically, as we discussed with bone fractures, a calcium-deficient jawbone will begin to shrink. This resorption process causes the gums to recede, exposing the sensitive roots of your teeth and creating pockets where bacteria can hide and flourish, leading to gum disease. Protecting your calcium intake is one of the most direct and powerful things you can do to fortify your teeth and gums from the inside out. You deserve a smile that's not just beautiful, but fundamentally strong. Here's the kicker, a sign you might never connect with a simple mineral deficiency. It's an irregular heartbeat. You might be resting in your chair and suddenly feel a flutter in your chest, a skipped beat, or a sensation that your heart is racing for no reason. These palpitations can be frightening. While there are many potential causes, it's important to know that calcium is an essential electrolyte that helps regulate your heart's rhythm. It plays a key role in the electrical conduction system of the heart, ensuring your heart muscle contracts and relaxes in a steady, coordinated way. When calcium levels are off, this delicate electrical balance can be disturbed. Now, the link to your smile may seem less obvious here, but it's all part of one interconnected system. A healthy, regularly beating heart ensures that nutrient-rich blood is efficiently pumped to every single part of your body, and that absolutely includes your gums and jaw. Strong circulation is vital for fighting off gum infections and for healing. Healthy gum tissue is the bedrock of a healthy smile, so by supporting your heart health, you are intrinsically supporting the very foundation that holds your teeth in place. It's a beautiful reminder that taking care of your whole body is the ultimate way to take care of your smile. And for our final subtle clue, let's talk about something that affects our entire experience of the world, our mood and our mind. Have you found yourself feeling unusually irritable or experiencing a kind of brain fog that makes it hard to concentrate or remember little things? We often chalk this up to stress or a bad night's sleep, but it could be related to your calcium levels. Calcium isn't just for bones, it's a critical messenger in the brain, playing a role in nerve transmission and the release of neurotransmitters. These are the chemical messengers that regulate mood, emotion, and cognitive function. An imbalance can contribute to feelings of depression, irritability, and that frustrating mental slowness. The dental care angle here is about routine and self-care. When you're feeling foggy, down, or just not yourself, it's so easy to let those essential daily habits slide. You might be less thorough with your brushing, you might forget to floss, or you might postpone a dental visit. Protecting your nutrient levels helps protect your mental clarity and emotional equilibrium. And when you feel good mentally, you are far more likely to stick with the daily practices that keep your smile healthy and bright for the long run. So there we have it. From muscle cramps to mood changes, our bodies are constantly giving us clues about what they need. Recognizing these signs isn't about causing worry, it's about empowerment. It's about listening with kindness and responding with care so you can keep feeling vibrant, strong, and full of life. You deserve dinners that taste great and the confidence that comes with a smile that's as healthy as it is happy. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Did any of these 9 clues resonate with you, or is there a healthy smile tip you'd like to share with our community? And if you found this helpful, please subscribe and join us for our weekly tips on how to eat well and smile brightly. Until next time, take wonderful care of yourself.